Hey guys, and welcome back to Play Wild with Chloe and Olivia. And I just stole Chloe's line because today is just me. And before I go ahead and explain what this video is about, I'm gonna go ahead and address a couple things to you guys. First of all, if you are new, hi, welcome. My name is Olivia, and I do a lot of Animal Jam videos with my best friend Chloe, and we like to do a lot of games and a lot of really cool challenges. And so after this video, make sure to go ahead and check those out. And second, we are trying to set a little bit of a schedule. We don't have a set time for whenever we're going to post, but we do have a little bit of an idea of when we're going to post. We're kind of going to go along with a pattern. So right now I'm recording next week, because in our last video we explained that we were going to do it every other week, but me and Chloe have decided that we're going to try and do it every week. If we miss a week, we apologize, but we might have things going on, but that's okay. Like I said, we're going to try and do our best to stay on schedule. So I guess what I'm trying to explain is that we're going to try and do it every week, but for every week it'll be different. So this time it's me, next time it'll be both of us, and then the week after it'll be Chloe. And so it's kind of going to go on the pattern, me together, Chloe together, me, and so forth. We don't have a date, we won't set dates because, like I said, we might miss a couple weeks or whatever, but we also won't set a time because we're not sure what might be going on, but we do have days. Mondays will be when we do it on our own, and then Fridays will be when we do it together, and that'll be when they post. So just wanted to let you guys know, that way you can kind of expect certain things, but don't expect too much out of us because, like I said, we might have stuff going on. And now I can get on with the video. So what I'm doing today, as you've seen by the thumbnail, I'm doing a den tours video just like Chloe did, and I'm gonna go ahead and only do 5 today because I have around 45. I'm not going to do this one because I'm pretty sure in one of our other videos we might have already done this one. I can't recall which one, but I'm pretty positive we have done this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my first 5, except for one of them because I know one of them isn't decorated. So I'll go ahead and start with the Igloo Peak because I want to show you guys my very first one last out of all of 5 for this video. It doesn't make much sense, but I decorated that one the day I'm filming and the day it's gonna be and the day this video is gonna be posted. So I kind of wanted to show you guys that one last. So this one is the Igloo Peak. I got this one from a code about 3 years ago, something like that. But basically I kind of decorated it to be like a school, so like for a school role play. So this is like the library section, and then down the stairs you have the classroom, the lockers, and then down here is the cafeteria. Yep, because popcorn, ice cream, churros, snow cones, and pretzels are the healthiest thing to eat in a school cafeteria. That was sarcasm. Do not take that seriously. And then this is just kind of like a little section. I guess kind of like dorms, I guess. Something similar to that. So yeah, and there's not much else to show for this one, but yeah, this is it. And then you got like a little science section in the classroom, a bunch of desks, And then this would be where the teacher would sit. And moving on to the next one. The Snowy Citadel. Chloe loves this one. I don't know why, but she does. I'm pretty sure it's decorated like ice theme. I know it's not my most favorite den, but I still really like it. And yes, it is decorated ice theme that I see it. This actually was traded to me when I first started playing Animal Jam from this account. And I absolutely love it. It's so amazing. I just love all the detail and everything. I don't think I could ever do that. So, and then this is kind of like the living room area. Then this is like the treasure room, of course. It is very crowded with treasure. Also, if you guys heard that beep, don't worry, that was just something on another device going off, so please ignore that. But this is like the throne room. And just like a little area where you can just sit. And then, of course, you have the sled. But I'll show you guys that in a second. Oh, and if you guys want to see something cool about this mirror, if you guys didn't already know, if you sit in front of it, fog starts coming out. Which I think that's really cool. Very magical. Then down here, kind of have like a little bedroom kind of area. Same with over here, just a little bit different. If you go down here, you kind of got like the more outdoor section. There's not a whole lot down here, but if you go over here, this happens. You hop up on this little, I want to say Yeti hand, and it carries you all the way back up. Right there. And then, of course, go back over here. Whoop. Sorry. You got the sled that you can slide down all the way to the bottom, which I think is really cool. I love when dens have things like that. And yeah, so that's this den, and then moving on to the next one. The aquarium. So I said about the Snowy Citadel that it wasn't really my favorite, and that's true. But the aquarium may be in my top 10. I love this one so much, and you guys will see why in a second. It's carnival themed, and I think that is so awesome because I was trying to think. I try and theme my dens with certain things, so I was trying to think what I could do for the aquarium that would still make it look really neat and unique. And I thought to do a carnival den because I figured I have a lot of carnival stuff and I don't have a den with my carnival stuff in it. So I went ahead and did it, and I'm really glad I did. So over here you have all of my giant plushies. Up the stairs, you got this little archway and the clown vanity. Comment down below if you like clowns or not, because I know a lot of people don't. They don't, like, freak me out a lot. I would say the only clowns I like, though, are the happy ones. So, you got, like, a little carnival bench and everything, which is super cool, because it looks like it's a carnival game, but then it's actually, like, just, like, a little place where you can sit, and then this is the table over here, and the chair, and then, of course, like, the carnival flags. Then you got the food section, and of course, there's always food on the ground at a carnival, so I had to throw in the spilled popcorn. And then you have the mini circus. So you got the flea circus, the tent, the little Ferris wheel, and the roller coaster. I just figured it'd be a little mini circus would be perfect here, because I think it's really cute, and it all kind of fits in since it's all really tiny. And I don't know if you guys can see the fleas or not, but they are there. They're the little black dots. Yep. And that's this den. Then, of course, you got a bunch of different really cool animals hiding in the aquarium, since it is the aquarium den. And then you got, like, a bunch of crabs and everything. And yep, that's this one. And then I also have this little bumper cart section. Got little bumper cars. And yeah, that's this one. And then I have two more. One of them is the ancient tree. I'm skipping the safari manor for now because I know it's not decorated. I'm going to go ahead and try and decorate it when I can, but I'll just skip it for now and do the ancient tree. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the default small house den that I decorated today. Of course, it has been decorated with other things before, but I like it a lot now with what I decorated it today. I really love it. I kind of gave it a very specific feel to it. So, this is the ancient tree. So, of course, this is where you spawn in. Over here, you have, like, a forest and a garden. Over here, you got, like, the beehive. Then a little place where you can hang out by giant mushrooms. Just, like, a little place to sit and relax. And then, actually, if you go over here, through the trees, you can go up the stairs over to this section. I'm not really sure how to explain all of this, but it's all interesting to look at, so. And then you got the slide that goes down the giant tree, since it's an ancient tree, that comes out to that same section. But then also, if you go back up, there's another slide, and it's a water slide that you can go down. And then going over here, there's like a little place where you can just sit, be alone. Very calming. Might put me to sleep. But this one is kind of like the den that I use for like forest role plays, stuff like that. And then over here, got a little birdhouse and a moose sign. And then up here, this might be my favorite section of the den, and it is the last section to show you guys. Have like a little fire pit and some acorn chairs. And then over here is one of the most calming and peaceful places in this den. And it's just, I love this rainbow fountain, first of all. And yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but I really like this one. I think it's very nature inspired, and I like that. So And then, of course, we need to move on to the last den, which is also my first den that I got. The one that everybody is given when they first start. The small house. But I would like to call it my secret garden den. Even though the ancient tree one looked very nature-filled, this one also does. I kind of wanted to crowd it a little bit and make it a little more busy because I figured that might give it the more secret kind of feel. So over here you have like a little picnic blanket with the wheelbarrow. And then you have like a little porch swing over here. And then I'll show you guys that in a second. If you go into the house, you see like a little place to plant things and a bunch of like green things and flowery things. And please nobody put in the comments how many times I've said the word things. But you have like a little place to sit over here. It's really flowery and everything. Right here you have just a little couch, just like a place where you can go and relax. And then out here, this maybe, well, no, it is. It is my favorite spot. You have like a little garden and the mushrooms, some random mushrooms. But then this is my favorite part. You walk over on the flower petals and it brings you back here to a little garden, little heart-shaped gardens with roses and this really pretty tree. And this bush with flowers in it. And yeah, this is the last den of this video. Sorry, I couldn't do any more, and I also apologize for not doing enough, I guess. For skipping one, I guess that's something. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyways. And I would love for you guys to go ahead and subscribe. But first, like this video if you did like this video. So go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget the post bell notification button. That way you can be notified every time we post a new video. And that's that. Bye.